This is Seclo Sounds, and you can listen to us by clicking Listen Live on our homepage at seclosounds.org for a choice of players. Via TuneIn Radio at www.tunein.com, search for Seclo Sounds and listen online or download the TuneIn app. You can download the Seclo Sounds iPhone app from the iTunes App Store, and you can listen to us on demand at our replay page.
Soul Stepping every Sunday on Seclo Sounds Radio, with Rob James playing 2 hours of classic and modern soul. Join Rob James Soul Stepping every Sunday between 12 and 2 on Seclo Sounds Radio.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Coming up on the show, must just flag up Sharp Kiddie, Abel Mesh, Men's Club, a bit of Rod the Mod, Bono meets the Beatles, and special guests were going to be, Peter Marland, leader of the MK Council, which we'll talk about later on. He's hopefully still coming in, but unfortunately Mr. Carl Robinson, due to superstition maybe, he's not going to make it today. He's a family man. I think he's going up to see his wife in Liverpool, I think, who's in a panto.
He is indeed, yeah.
So,
that sounds fair
excuses. But in his replacement is another iconic figure, is Wixie, hopefully.
Gold.
Wixie, the legend, is going to come in and have a chat. But we do want to know the following, because we're going to have a chat about this after the next song. I want to know your best Christmas ever. We'll go around the room, obviously, but I'd love it if you could get in touch. Kaz, how can they get in touch on this?
Right, you could go to Facebook and you go to Scribbo on Sunday. Just get on there on Facebook, Scribbo on Sunday.
Okay, yeah. It'd be lovely if you can get involved and let us know your best Christmas. And also we're going to be sort of throwing out there the best TV drama of the year, the best TV comedy, the best film. Rob will probably announce the best song. And also, if you just want to tell us about some of the nice moments that you've had this year, which would be nice, because it's a Christmas show. We all want to go away ho, 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 very jolly, and it's nice to hear. I like to hear other people having a good time and some things that you may have got up to in the year. I know I've been following great interest Riley Searle, Tim Searle's son, who's been on his bike doing some wonderful things like that. Just tell us what you've been doing. It'd be lovely if you can get in touch. So that'd be good. But where was we? Let's play another song. It's a classic from the Jam, Smithers and Jones, followed by a classic mod band. I'm not going to give any more away than that. So let's have a bit of Jam.
Here we go again, it's Monday at last. He's heading for the Waterloo line to catch the 8 a.m. fast. It's usually dead on time. Hope it isn't late, got to be there by 9. Good striped suit, good shirt and tie. Stops up at the corner shop to buy the Times. Good morning, Smithers Jones. How's the white man home? Did you get the car you've been looking for? Did you get the car you've been looking for? Let me get inside you. Let me take control of you. We could have some good times. On this one we won't get you down. I'll give you a new meaning to life. I don't think so. Sitting on the train, you're nearly there. You're a part of the production line. You're the same as him, you're like 10 sardines. Get out of the pack before they peel you back. Arrive at the office, spot on time. The clock on the wall has an extra 9. Good morning, Smithers Jones. The boss wants to see you alone. I hope it's the promotion you've been looking for. I hope it's the promotion you've been looking for. Come and Smithers on board. Take a seat, take the weight of your feet. I've some news to tell you. There's no longer a position for you. Sorry, Smithers Jones. Kettle to make some tea. Stole a pot of eagerly. Put on your slippers, turn on the TV. Stole a pot of eagerly. It's time to relax, now you've worked your hours out. But the only one starting is the suntan boss. Work and work and work and work till you die. 'Cause there's plenty more fish here to see you fly. baby. Can you take the backlash, baby? Well, I never ever said in the morning I don't care, because I talk doesn't mean that I don't care. More ambition and less complexion, 20 a day is my obsession. Heavenly bodies and empty places, happy people with smiling, 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 smiling. In the middle of it all is a man who knows his future. He can't spell his name but he thinks he is a teacher, 'cause no one was here when he still couldn't reach her. Cover to cover, know what's expected by a father and lover. Just remember not to take what's not your own. Do what you like, but just don't bring the filth home. More attention and less detention, I'm only driving out for recreation. I've got a plan to bring them all down with me. That doesn't sound like my little Johnny. Never, ever in a million years could this boy become a killer. I know he was now, but that's just because he's bigger than the Yankees at school, and that's beggars and all clever.
You're listening to Seclo Sounds. If you'd like to contact us, then send an email to radio@seclosounds.org, tweet us at Seclo Sounds, or Facebook us at Seclo Sounds Radio.
This is Lisa Lavelle. If you want a lazy Sunday, join me 4 till 5 on Seclo Sounds. I'll have music to soothe you, to groove you, and get you ready for your week ahead. 4 till 5, Sundays on Seclo Sounds, community radio for Milton Keynes.
Yeah, great. Smithers and Jones by The Jam and Mr. Cooper by Sharp Kiddie. It was lovely to see them just got together, a little reunion down at Welling Garden City, I believe. The Mighty Three. And I love that song, Mr. Cooper. I believe it was produced by Mr. George Webley. If I'm wrong, I do apologise, but it does seem to have that sound about it. And I love the sort of echoes of Tommy at the end of it. So yeah, great song, great band. Hopefully we'll see them doing a reunion gig in Milton Keynes, because a lot of us couldn't get down to that gig. I think it was a sellout, and great band, great people. And so that was Smithers and Jones, The Jam, and Mr. Cooper, Sharp Kiddie. Right, as before...
Hang on, got to interrupt.
Yeah, go on, mate, yeah.
We've had the lovely Dave Gilbert over there in South Africa. I love that man. He really gets you every time. He's posted a picture, classic Scribbo, Christmas 1980, and there's a young, thin, lovely locked Mr. Scriven standing with Dave, pints in hand. Perfect. Morning, Dave.
Yeah, nice to know he's tuning in, me old mucker.
Come on, Desmond, where are you?
Yeah, Desmond's probably gone to bed and done things, but yeah, it's nice of it. So we were talking about your best, we'll come up with best Christmases, worst Christmases. The other one I want to know is the toy you always wanted but you never got. because there's quite a few in my book, but it'll be interesting going around the room, and again, out on Facebook or anyone who wants to get in touch. So we do want to know your best Christmas ever, your worst Christmas ever, and also the toy you wanted, but you never got. But good year for television, and I don't know what you call it really, the arts, the media arts. Been some great TV shows, again, if you want to come in and chip in with your ones. But Kaz, I'll start with you. What was your best drama of the year?
I'm going to pick two. The first one was Hinterland, or Ygwyll, and it's filmed in Aberystwyth, right? Now, Aberystwyth, the worst crime that ever happens in Aberystwyth is you might get a drunk student trying to nick a rotisserie chicken from the spa about 2 o'clock in the morning. That is the crime in Aberystwyth. But this is very much like those dark Nordic dramas. Yeah. And what they do is they film it in Welsh, and they film it in English at the same time. So you've got a Welsh language version and an English language version. And it's really dark, and the copper in it is really, like, disturbed.
What's it called again?
It's called, the English version is Hinterland. And the Welsh version is Ygwyll. And you can find it on BBC. Obviously, it's the BBC, because it's the best. Yeah. And it's just brilliant. So it's one of those really dark dramas, and I absolutely love it. But I just laugh, because I'm watching my little town Aberystwyth, where I lived for 10 years. I'm going, that ain't the way. That ain't the police station. You can't drive that way to get to there. Yeah. So that's really lovely. But it's a brilliant drama, and it's really nice that I can watch it in Welsh and get it, and then watch it in English and obviously get it. And the other one that I haven't watched a lot of telly this year, but the other thing that I have been completely hooked by is The Bridge. I've never seen it before, but it is brilliant.
What, the Swedish version?
Yeah.
The Nordic version.
Nordic, yeah.
Because they made it in England.
I haven't seen the English version. I know they did Wallander. Or Wallander. They did that in foreign, whatever that is, and they did it in English. Ken Branagh was great in it. The original is great, but I love watching foreign films and foreign dramas.
You're very Stony Stratford, aren't
I
you?
am, darling. I should have lived there long ago.
You don't get people on Bean Hill watching that kind of thing.
You might.
we might discover. I don't know. But it's shaking his head and coughing in unison.
But yeah, I just really like the dark side of stuff. So that was brilliant, and obviously Strictly
comedy.
I haven't really watched any.
Yeah. Again, very Stony Stratford. Best film? Did you actually go out and go to the pictures?
I went to the cinema twice this year, and I saw one film twice, and it was yours.
Oh, okay. I won't talk about that.
That was just mega. Another Wixie story comes to life.
Yeah.
But it was just, I loved it. I love films, but I don't like going to cinema because other people are there. They want to eat and talk and drink, right? They slurp their tea or Coke or whatever, and then the film's always too loud. So. As Tony rightly said, it's just because I hate people, so I just want to go on my own.
Darling, you're a drama and bits and bobs, but anything you picked up on this year?
TV, Fargo.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Oh, my God.
That was good.
Blown away. Billy Bob Thornton, my new man crush, definitely.
Good shout.
He was so good in that. It was actually scary as well, to the point where you thought, if he can act like that, there's got to be something going on in his head.
I agree. Yeah,
completely off the wall, that was.
Comedy?
I really genuinely can't think of one.
It's not been